Welcome to my latest video. Today we're docking Zeebrugge and we don't set sail until tomorrow evening. From here we're going to go and explore Blankenberge and Bruges. So let's get started and cue intro. If you like the content, please remember to like and share. And click subscribe to get all the latest content. So in this video, let me show you how we got to Blankenberge, then on to Bruges, and what we did when we was there. This is our DIY shore excursion for a fraction of the price. From the ship you get a free shuttle to the cruise terminal, and from the cruise terminal it is just an 8-minute walk to the tram stop. The tram is €5 for a return ticket, which can be bought on the platform from the ticket machine. The train runs every hour to Bruges at 19 minutes past the hour, so we had plenty of time, so we had a look round Blankenberge while we waited. As you can see here, the tram lines are right next to Blankenberge train station. The cost of a return ticket to Bruges is just €7.60 and the journey time is about 11 minutes. They're all double-decker trains which runs to Bruges, so you don't need to rush to try and get a seat, because there's plenty of seats, because there's an upstairs and a downstairs. When you arrive at the station in Bruges, it's about a 20-minute walk to get into the city centre. All the streets you walk down getting to the city centre are quiet like these, so you don't have to worry about the traffic. The front of this hotel is decorated really nicely because they have done it so it looks like a massive Christmas tree. This Gothic church dates back to the 13th century. We checked out this chocolate shop to see if they had any gluten-free treats, but unfortunately they didn't. Here's the central market square. It was all being set up for the Christmas market, which unfortunately wasn't open. It was opening a couple of days later at the weekend. This is the Belfort Bell Tower, which we're visiting later on today. Just off the market square there is Go Free, which does gluten-free waffle sticks. You can also get gluten-free hot chocolate here, which you can choose between dark, milk and white chocolate. Now we're going to have a short walk the opposite way to where we came from for our first attraction. With us being in port for 2 days, we bought the Zeebrugge card, which gives you access to 12 attractions for €33. This pass lasts for 72 hours. This folk museum is the first place we visited, which shows you how Bruges was in the 19th and 20th century. Then we used the pass at the City Hall, which dates back to the 13th century. Next to the City Hall is the Basilica of the Holy Blood, dating back to the 12th century. Next we headed to the Belfort Tower. If you want to go to the top, there's 366 steps, so be warned, it's not for the faint-hearted. Just before you get to the top is the drum room. This drum controls all the sequence of the bells. Up here in the bell tower there's a total of 35 bells, and just by chance when I got here it just started ringing. So I couldn't time it any better if I tried. Now we're going to head back. The train back to Blankenberge is every hour on the half-hour mark. The tram stop is opposite the train station when we get out, and the trams run every 20 minutes. The weather has turned quite ugly by now, but it's only a short 8-minute walk back to the cruise terminal, then a quick shuttle back to the ship. As you can see, the weather isn't very nice this evening, and these tugs are here all night holding the ship to the dock. This morning we're on the shuttle again, then it's the short 8-minute walk to the tram station. Here comes the tram. We're going to get this to Blankenberge, and once we're in Blankenberge we're going to get the train to Bruges again. Then from Bruges train station to our first attraction is about a 15-minute walk. This is our first stop of the day, the Ancient Palace Museum, which houses historic furniture, sculptures and tapestries. Then we headed into the Church of Our Lady, which dates back to the 13th century. The next stop was the St John's Hospital Pharmacy. This only takes 10 minutes as there's only 2 rooms to look round here. Then we headed to the St John's Hospital Museum. This hospital dates back to the medieval times. Now we headed to Frick Bar for lunch. Here you can get most of the menu made gluten-free. We got the cowboy beef without the onion ring. As you can see, it's a very busy restaurant and we chose to have ours to go. My wife thought this was amazing and she gave this a full 5 out of 5 stars. After our late lunch we decided to head back. Easy to remember for the train back as it always leaves on the half-hour mark. Here you can see the tram leaves opposite the train station. After 2 action-packed days, this is us leaving the port and a nice little time lapse of it. you like what you have seen, please give the video a like and a share. If you have any questions, please drop me a comment below. And please remember to click the subscribe button to get all the latest contents. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.